Today I'm here to demonstrate and show how we can integrate Jotform with WIX. So before we get into the complete walkthrough, Jotform is a tool where you can build your own forms. When you say forms, the basic elements are adding the usernames, the email IDs, and you define the address and so on. But when it comes to Jotform, they have given plethora of options, such as you can do your product listing, as I've done on the screen. As you see, with the click of a button, you just have to drag and drop, and you can put all the products that you would like to sell, if at all you're doing an e-commerce sales. So this bit is as easy as it is to drag and drop, put the product description, the quantity, the price, and that's it. Your product listing is made and created in the form. If needed be, you also have other options to dig into, such as basic. There are options, and the stock, which means you can keep in control over your stock by defining certain controls. But other than that, you also get the payment gateway with the ease of just dragging and dropping the payment gateway that you choose to. It's just matter of minutes to configure your payment gateway. For example, if you go with Stripe, all you have to do is just drag and drop them and configure the user account credentials for Stripe, and that way your payment gateway is sorted. And other than that, we also have widgets where, if needed be, you can add an e-signature data type where people can do an e-signature on the dedicated place that you have placed in the form for. And same way, you have plethora of widgets, which is form calculator, take photo, you can create checklists, and there's so many of them. You can give it a try. But for this scenario, let me just stick to these form, what I've just built, and we can click on preview form so that we can give a look before we integrate this with WIX. For example, the form that I've created, let's say I'm going to add this product, $10, and I'm going to add another pen as well, which is 35. The total is automatically calculated. And lastly, if you would like to sign, you can just sign them and submit the form. So this way you can create any sort of forms on the fly in a given point of time. But for our example, what I will do is I would get into publish and embed. This is where we get the a snippet of code where we can take this and put it into our WIX website if needed be. So in order to have in the WIX website, I'm going to click on add, embed a widget. So all you have to do is just click on enter code and paste the code. And once that is done, here it is. So you see the form is just being integrated as quickly as possible. And now if I click on the preview, so that this takes me to where we can see the whole of the website from WIX. And if I click on preview, so this is our preview mode. You get your form as the same way which we have just seen in the Jotform preview window. This is from the WIX website where we have just integrated the form. We have added them. You want to do a digital signature and hit on submit. So this way your forms or the forms can be with any workflow that you would like to build. And once these forms have been submitted, you would also get the list of forms that has been submitted in your header page. For example, here if you see there's form with 1, all I have to do is just click on them. You see the number of forms that has been submitted. This way, I'm currently reading the form 1. Likewise, I have form number 2, and there's form number 3 as well. And the one that we did with the digital signature is what you also get to see in the submissions that you've done. If needed be, this can also be downloaded in click of a button. Alright, that is it from me. This is a quick workflow what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you.